Hey YouTube, it's Nurse Star, and today I have a very special guest. This is my husband Cameron. You guys met him before. So today we're going to be telling you guys that we're officially debt free. We're going to talk about how we paid off $70,000 in student loan debt in just 13 months. So stay tuned.
I know y'all probably saying, man, they left us high and dry and give us no update or anything. We actually finished the debt on Christmas 2018.
Yeah, so Christmas Day, our final payment posted. I think we made the last payment, it was something like December 22nd, but you know it takes a couple days to post. Yeah. And we saw that $0 on the student loan.
As a recap, I had $50,000 that came from my master's in architecture.
And $20,000 came from my bachelor's in nursing, so that's where we got the $70,000 in total. But in this video, we're just gonna focus mainly on Cameron's loan because that's what we paid together after we got married. So that was actually 5 months that we paid off $50,000. So a lot of the information we already gave to you guys in the last video. So we're just gonna do like a quick recap to let you guys know that we are debt free. We finished paying off his student loan. Just woke up to see that my husband's job gave them a bonus check. Yay! Now we're about to make the last payment on the student loan. So here it is right here. He's about to do it. I just wanted to catch this moment because I just can't believe this day is here. And excuse my voice, please.
They like paying off your entire account. You sure you want to do that?
Are you paying off your entire account with this payment? Yes, we are. We are. They're paying off $503. And we've literally been like completely broke. It's done. Yay.
Originally, we wasn't scheduled to finish off paying the loan until like the end of January. But my job came through with a clutch Christmas bonus check by the grace of God that just pushed us over to the next level, and we finished paying off the debt.
So if it weren't for his job, we wouldn't have been finished till January, but they literally gave them a surprise check. It just hit the account, and we was like, whoa, where that money come from? Oh, yes. Pay that up, pay that up. And we were just like, the best Christmas present ever.
Made Facebook posts and all
right.
that. Two of the biggest things that really helped us get through this journey was one, having a house without a mortgage.
Yeah, our house is completely paid off, and I'll post the link, you know, giving the backstory about that.
The second thing that really helped us was having vehicles that we paid for in cash. Our vehicles are both over 10 years old, and having those two things really helped us because we don't have to kick out an extra, you know, $2,500, $3,000 a month.
Because of those two things, we were able to put well over half of our income toward the debt. So that helped us to like knock it out really fast. We didn't have cable, we still don't.
Got Netflix though.
And we also mentioned to you guys that we got married and immediately started paying off debt. So we didn't have a wedding, we didn't have a honeymoon. Of that $50,000, Cameron paid off $5,000 on his own before we even got married. Then we got married. Immediately when we got married, we took all of our money, we put it together, and everything we had saved, we put it to the loan, which was about $20,000 or maybe a little over $20,000. So we put all of that to the loan. That brought us down to about $25,000 left. $25,000 is what we actually physically paid off in that 5-month period. We didn't get our hair done. I didn't get my nails done. No going out to eat. No going out. No doing anything that costs money. We were on a very strict budget. Cameron cuts his own hair, I do my own hair. Everything that needed to be done, we were DIYing it. We literally didn't have $1 to spare. So on average, we paid about $5,500 per month, and that's how we paid off the $25,000 in the 5 months. Okay, so this is the Bank of America app, and it tracks your spending for you. I'm using November just as an example. The purple color titled Education represents student loans, and this helped us to keep track of our spending each month and to see that we were spending about $5,500 every month on student loans. We're approaching our 1-year anniversary of being married, so we are gonna have a wedding now that all the debt is gone, or something like a wedding. We don't know yet.
Might be a cookout or
something.
You know,
something.
We're gonna represent.
Take a honeymoon for sure. Definitely that you know, we missed that. We need that. We need that. Yeah.
So yeah, we've been debt free now for 5 months, all of 2019. So right now we're just still saving like crazy.
But not as strict.
Not as strict.
Not as strict.
It's been a little bit more lax. We go out a little more often now. Now that the weather's breaking and we debt free, so we
right,
can get out
debt
here.
free summer. Hey, we were just super happy to go into 2019 debt free. Like, it was just the best feeling. The fact that we got that bonus check and we were able to finish it and start the new year off debt free. It was like the greatest gift that ever could have been given. We were like, okay, this is how we're gonna save our money. This is what we're gonna do with our money. Originally, possibly thinking about buying a house, but now we don't want to do that at all. We've decided that we never want to go into debt ever again for any reason. We're gonna stay in our little mortgage-free house.
As she mentioned in her video, it's not the greatest neighborhood, but we do see some potential in the next couple years. So even if we don't ultimately stay up here long term, we would like to have this as residual income later.
Stay here in this house and buy our next house in cash again, so that we never have to have a mortgage. And often it is tempting, like, oh, we can get an apartment, we don't have to be here. But we're saving a lot of money by being here. Sometimes we much rather go in a neighborhood where we can go outside and jog in the middle of the night. Not really, you can't do that anyway. It's okay, I think it's worth the sacrifice, and we won't be here forever. And it's a decent house. We're fixing it up right now. We are doing some renovations again.
Going through this wasn't the easiest task at all. It just takes a lot of support from each other. You know, when I'm weak, she'll pick me up, and vice versa. Takes a lot of communication, a lot of planning.
A lot of planning.
Just sticking to your guns, no matter what everybody else is doing around you. You know, you have a plan, we have a plan, we talked it out, and we just really stuck to it as best as we could. Not to say that you're gonna have some slip-ups or whatever, but as long as you can get back on that right track, you know, you will be good.
And you would be surprised how many people were actually like giving negativity during our process, which is why we probably shouldn't have been like telling everybody like, oh, we're on this journey, and we put out a YouTube video anyway, so people found out. I mean, majority of people were positive, but sometimes I don't think people were trying to be negative. We'll say stuff like, oh, you're doing too much, you don't have to go that hard, you guys could have had a wedding, you guys could have had a honeymoon, you can eat out just this one time, oh, you can come with us to the movies, it's only $10, kind of telling you you're being too extreme, and then you start to feel discouraged, like maybe they're right, maybe we are doing too much. So it makes you then want to spend some money because everybody's telling you that you should, oh, you deserve it, making excuses for us. Sometimes you just gotta block all that out. Yes, you are being extreme, yes, you are doing a lot, but oh well, you're gonna be debt free and it's gonna be worth it.
I don't think they were trying to stop us or anything like that, but the biggest thing is to just, you know, remember why you started in the first place. People will always try to put their limitations on you and try to hold you to their standards, but you gotta call yourself to be different and do different things. If you want different results, you gotta do something different, and that was what we had to do.
And sometimes when people were telling us like, you know, chill out, take a break, they love us. They see us struggling, they see us kind of like a little down, the fact that we're broke, we don't have no money, we're paying off all this debt. Sometimes second guessing, like, are we making the right choice? Like, do we need to be doing all this? So they want to help you out. They don't want to see you down. So they'll tell you, treat yourself. Even though they mean well, stuff like that is going to push you off track. You know what you came to do, so you need to buckle down and do it. If you guys ever see somebody on their journey and they're, you know, going a little extreme, try to encourage them.
Yeah, that's very important. You know, any given day we can want to go completely left from what we've been doing, and it's so easy
which
to
we were
get off track.
tempted to do a couple times.
Yeah.
In like October we took a break and we weren't spending, but we just like decided let's start saving. So we started saving.
Ended up putting that on the debt.
Right, but it was just like, what's the point? We had stopped because we got discouraged. Like, I'm tired of paying this debt, I'm tired of being broke, I'm tired of having barely any change in my checkings account. Like, let's take a break. We took a fake break, end up the next month putting all that money on the loan anyway. We doubled up the next month. I could pick up extra shifts, but I did that a couple times and it really burnt me out bad. So I'm like, I'm not willing to work a bunch of overtime to pay off this debt. Like, I'm not, because I was just getting so burnt out. Sometimes you can't really increase your income, but what you can do is decrease your bills. So that's what we were focusing a lot on, is how to decrease our bills. Put out less money so that we can put more money toward the debt. That's it, guys. We just wanted to come back and update you guys. Sorry it took us 5 months to make this video. There's no reason for that, but like, you guys know I've been night shift and Cam's been day shift, so sometimes our schedules to actually sit down, when we finally get to sit down, like, we just want to chill.
Right.
So we're not thinking about making a YouTube video, but we're happy to finally be getting this video out. Let us know if you guys have any questions. Thank you guys for watching, you know, stay motivated on your debt-free journey. We're rooting for you.
We are.
So stay encouraged.
Thanks for watching, y'all. Peace out.